Right, it's all kicking off in Westminster. We've just had another resignation in Downing Street. The Director of Communications of the Prime Minister in Number 10 has decided to quit. And this is following the resignation we had earlier today. Another senior aide to the PM, Munira Mirza, who also resigned following all the backlash and all the crisis that's going on. Now, there's a lot of reaction right now as we speak. This just come out like within the last few minutes. We're still waiting for more reaction, but of course I thought I'd give you the breaking news here first, and then we'll do a follow-up live stream later on tonight. But the reaction we had, firstly, this was broke by Harry Cole from The Sun, the political editor of The Sun, saying that the Number 10 have responded saying Jack Doyle has left government. He has made a huge contribution, and the government and the Prime Minister's immensely grateful for the work that he has done. Now, of course, that's what they have to say. And Jack Doyle has also said that the last few weeks has been quite tough, but he was never going to stay there long term. He was always going to leave eventually. Fair enough. It's just a coincidence that the whole thing happened today at the same time. Now, one of the political pundits, Dan Hodges, has responded saying that the Whip's office have been neutralized, the Number 10 Communications office is paralyzed, Red Wallers, Spartans, Grandees, One Nation Group are mobilizing, and the cabinet are publicly cutting the Prime Minister loose. Apart from the Operation Save Big Dog is going swimmingly. Well, yes, of course, Dan Hodges is also biased, but at the same time, part of it is very, very true. The iceberg is melting, and it's, as Dominic Cummings said himself earlier, also the whole thing is collapsing. This was Munira earlier. She's been one of the oldest allies to the Prime Minister and the senior advisors, the head of the policy unit, which kind of makes me wonder. I'm kind of also questioning her brain. If she was the head of policy, all the policies that we've got, was it coming from her? Because I'm not really too happy about that. But Dominic Cummings apparently has respect for her, so he said that the moral courage from Munira, who has done her best to make progress with the professional team throughout the horror since November 20, it's also an unmistakable signal that the bunker is collapsing and this Prime Minister is finished. Yeah, well, that's what we have, and I'm gonna wait to get more reactions, of course, for the next half an hour until an hour, and we're gonna come back hopefully around 8ish with a live stream to give you more updates on this, but also talk about what's going on with Priti Patel and Cressida Dick. We're gonna have a couple of news updates in between as well on my Tousi, and we are the media.